But I used them, this one, I've been loving Phantom. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I have still just been loving playing with glittery, colorful, fun, bright, happy makeup. So those are my favorites again this week. I've got more in that sort of category. I've got some new goodies, visited some old favorites from my collection, and yeah, just loving having fun with makeup. So let's get to the fun favorites. Okay, so first off, I broke this one out of my collection. This is the BH Cosmetics Solar Flare palette. Beautiful baked palette. And this one is a very like warm toned, super glowy sort of a palette, especially if you use it with a setting spray, which is always how I use their baked shadows. So I mainly wore this one and this one. I also wore this one, and then I wore this one. So today I have these two on my eyes, but then I have it topped with obviously like glowy shadow and then also glitter. Did I not swatch that? Oh, why did I skip that? I don't even know. Who knows? Sometimes there is no logic in this place. These swatches don't do these justice. I mean, well, that one is really pretty. But if you use these with a setting spray, they are wowza. They look like melted metal. They are so beautiful. And the nice thing about the baked shadows is you can get the product on your brush, wet your brush, put it on your eyes, and then you can go back in with that wet brush and not really worry about messing up your shadows. Because they're baked, you can kind of like go back and forth like that, no problem. So that's another nice thing about baked shadows. But look how pretty and light reflecting that top one is. So the other ones are like that too when you use them with the setting spray. But I mean, you may just want it more subtle, you know? Not every day do we necessarily want like crazy metallic looking shadow. So you have an option there. But yeah, they have multiple in this line. Talked about, I think it was Galaxy Chic recently. I think it was just last week. And this one is the more kind of just warm toned, very solar sort of colors in this one. It's a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, y'all. This new collection from Nomad is so pretty and glittery and fun. They so sweetly sent this to me. This is the Studio 54 collection, and this one is the Studio 54 palette. Oh my goodness. If you love duochromy, shimmery, just fun sort of makeup, I think you will absolutely love this collection. Like this one right here is what I have on the inner corners of my eyes, and I do have some of this on my lids under a glitter. So they are super glowy. This one's kind of like a gold and pink and peach duochrome. This one is more of a pink purple blue. This one is a fun kind of blue green. And then this one is kind of more of a brighter sort of a blue. So this one has more green, this one has more blue in it. But oh my goodness, so fun. So you have to like shimmer to like this collection, and you have to like duochromy. So they can be toppers. Like if you use them like this, they'll be more, oh, this one, see? It's got gold in it too. Really pretty. That's that blue one. So if you use them like this, they're going to be more like toppers. But I used them, this one on the inner corners of my eyes, still very pigmented. But it's going to look more like this, like a topper, if you use them dry. But if you use them with a setting spray, that really kicks them up, and then you get more of that metallic-y sort of a base, and then that duochromy, shimmery sort of a shift to them. Very, very fun. So yeah, so this is an example of just fun makeup. I've been loving fun makeup that's fun to play with and just makes me smile, and it's just happy colors. So yeah, and I love the glittery packaging. That is a blast. So pretty. Okay, so the glitter that I've been loving most this week is what's on my eyes right now. So I talked about Houdini from Lemonhead LA. That one's a shifty, kind of purpley, pinky golden Well, this week I've been loving Phantom. Phantom. It is similar to Houdini, but this one is more on the blue and purpley side. Did I get the wrong one? Oh no, this is Phantom. Okay, I was like, is this Houdini? They're very close, but this one has a little bit more of a tealy blue shift to it. It is so much fun. So that's why I love it. This was kind of a happy accident one day when I was putting on the kind of like coppery bronzy shadows, and then I put the blue pinky shifty one on the inner corners of my eyes from the Studio 54 palette. Then I put that glitter, and then I put this one on the inner corners of the eyes. It's so many kind of strange colors to put together, but somehow it totally works and it ends up being so fun. So there is Phantom. Yeah, it's so shifty. I feel like in some light, it looks more pinky purpley, but then I'm looking in the mirror here and it's very tealy, golden, blue-green. So fun. So I really love it, that kind of blue shift with the sort of orangey pinky shift on the inner corners. It's very contrasting. So it ends up being really creative, really fun. So neat. An application on these Space Paste, did I even tell you? This is the Lemonhead LA Space Paste. And what's so cool about these is they're a jelly kind of a consistency and formula to them. So they basically, well, not basically, they do have a built-in glitter glue. I mean, you can just use a brush and kind of tap them on your eyes and easy peasy. So that's what I did, is I just took kind of a larger pencil brush and sort of just tapped in different areas just to get a little shimmery fun. And that's how I got this look. Some days I was putting it on the inner corners of my eyes. Whoa, I'm like shooting makeup remover. It went pew. I don't know if you even saw that. But some days I put it on the inner corners of my eyes, and then other days I just put it on my lid. So today I just have it on my lid, and I think it is so fun. Okay, for blush this week, wowza. This palette is so good. This is the Balm Auto Balm Girl Powder Cheeks on the Go. So I got one of these, a little mini of these, in one of my Ipsy bags. And I was so impressed. I think it was Houston that I got. And I was just, I'm always kind of reminded about formulas that I love. And the Balm blushes are incredible. They are pigmented, but really easy to blend. I mean, just a really silky, just very blendable sort of a formula. I mean, they are effortless. So I have two of these on today, but I do have a highlighter on top. So I was loving this one, Houston, mixed with Bleaker, kind of a more bronzy sort of a color, like a bronzer sort of a color, but I will swatch all of them. They are just silky and they pretty much blend themselves. So yeah, I mean, the first day that I broke out this palette to wear it, I got this recently. The first day I really went to play with it and I put it on my face, I was like, what? It was one of those talking to myself sort of moments. Just so impressed with their formula. I mean, look how pigmented that is. And these two right here, beautiful. I mean, they're both gorgeous by themselves, but mixed together, they end up being this very kind of neutral with a little pop of color, because this is more on the peachy side. Beautiful. So this one's kind of a peachy color. This one's a little bit more bronzy. This is a little bit more mauvey. And then this is the highlighter in the palette, which is kind of a peachy golden. It's so good. The packaging is super cute. So yeah, it's an awesome blush palette. Okay, this highlighter. Oh my goodness. How fun is this? I mean, it just catches the light and it keeps you on your toes. Like, what color am I seeing? It's just fun. Okay, so this is also part of the Nomad collection. This is Hot Shot. Oh my goodness. Pinky, sparkly packaging. That makes me smile. That is so much fun. And here's what it looks like. This is very similar to the eyeshadow. It just is this pinky, purpley blue, shifty sort of a color. Wowza. so much fun. Again, swatching it here, and of course I'm doing it intense, so it wouldn't look like this. I mean, you can build it up pretty intense, but you can go lighter with it too. But looking at it here, it looks very pinky, but then when I lift up my hand to look in the mirror, it's very tealy. The shift is very tealy blue. So fun! Oh my goodness. Yep, great formula. It's sparkly, so you have to like a sparkly sort of a highlighter. That's leftover glitter from the glitter, but this right here does have a shimmer to it. So you have to like a shimmery, metallic-y sort of a highlight, but I love it. Well, I was saying it was shimmery. Maybe not. Gosh, it's hard to tell now that I have glitter on. I actually think it's more metallic. If anything, it ends up looking a little bit, I think the eyeshadows are more shimmery, because now that I'm looking at this, it's more metallic-y. So yeah, more metallic-y on the highlighters, but more shimmery on the shadows. But they're all fun. And then lips this week, I was wanting to play with some color. So I broke out one of these, or several of these Maybelline lipsticks, but this was a standout favorite of mine. This is 244 Pink Score. Pink Score. And this is a very fun, I would say bright mid-tone pink is how I would describe it. Because it's not a hot pink. It's not necessarily a fuchsia. It's really that mid-tone medium kind of a pink, but it still has some good color to it. Almost like a little bit of a raspberry undertone. I feel like I could wear these lipsticks every single day and be happy because they're just such a good formula. I feel like they look really flattering on the lips because they have a little bit of, I don't know, like hydration and a silkiness to them, so they make your lips look very smooth. They're comfortable on the lips, they wear well, they kind of set down and then wear well, and they're crazy affordable. So yeah, kind of a raspberry, pinky, medium pinky sort of a color. But again, it's just fun and happy. So, did I already say this? Super affordable, but these are like $5 affordable, so they're awesome lipsticks, depending on where you get them. But they're great. Okay guys, so those are all my favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving recently, or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to lately. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.